The following is a presentation of Radio Plus Sports and Jeff's Livestreams.
1:45 to go in double overtime. Back down to Baker. One-timer. Wagner scores! Ball game! Ty Wagner wins it in overtime.
Radio Plus Sports, a Wisconsin Broadcasters Association first place winner for best digital production in the state.
6.5, and here come the Lions. Botting drives in. Another nice shot off the glass, put back by Bresky. He'll try again, and on the third chance, he puts it down.
You're seeing that height from Bresky really play a factor in these rebounds and off the glass here early.
Depth interviews with coaches and players, sideline reports, expert analysis, and top-notch production.
Meyer has it on the right wing up top now to Drinkwine. Pump fake, thought about three, doesn't take it, looks around for some help and gets it to Landon Baker. Baker, pass inside, Meyer on the block. Nice jumper from Talon Meyer. He's got all four for Mayville, cuts the lead back to 8.
On the steal from Judkins, he goes baseline, shovels it underneath, kicked out to Talon Meyer. Meyer spins once, kicks it out here to Promersberger. Hands off to Middlestat on the right wing. He's got a three. Emerson Middlestat starts the game off strong for Mayville, and they lead it at first on the Quest Interiors scoreboard.
Our sponsors include
Hoekstra's Greenhouse, Katie's Log Cabin, Generations Lanes, and Angling Only.
Pino Construction, Verhaeg's Furniture, Schaefer Auto,
Coal, Oil, and Propane, Witt Services,
Lidkey Lumber, Hoffs of Brownsville, Municipal Well and Pump,
All Phase Heating, Cooling Geo, Back in Action, Brock Fleischer, Homestead Realty,
Ergo Bank Lomira, Maxwell Plumbing, Metalcraft of Mayville,
Michaels Corporation, Quest Interiors, Schroffnagel Implements,
Surefire Heating and Cooling, Westfall Printing and Graphics, Bristol Morgan Bank, Marshview Veterinary Clinic, Mayville Savings Bank, Bernard Plumbing, Keller Buildings.
Let's go live to the Radio Plus Sports broadcast booth with Jeff's Livestream, providing game day coverage.
Another chilly spring day here in Wisconsin, and it's time for some non-conference baseball between the Indians of Kewaskum and the Lions of Lomira here in Lomira. Justin Schwartzmiller alongside Cameron Hatcher. Cam, welcome back to Lomira.
Welcome back to Lomira, opposite side of the road this time.
Yeah, have you been to the baseball field yet?
This is my first time of doing some Lomira baseball. Been over here for Lomira softball, but first time here at the baseball field.
And they're going to take on a team today in the Kewaskum Indians that won. They have great uniforms, the green pinstripes. It looks fantastic.
Absolutely.
But they have been a buzzsaw all year long. They're the number 16th ranked team according to Prep Baseball, as well as Bound Wisconsin. That's through every division. 16 in all divisions. They are one of the best teams in the state, and they were fantastic last year, and they're still relatively a young team. We're going to take a short break. We're going to talk about this Indians team after this on RP and JLS.
Hi, this is Jackie with All Phase Heating, Cooling, and Geothermal. Let's talk conditioning.
I'm here to pump you up.
What?
Da-da-da-da.
We here at All Phase have great maintenance plans to keep your units running efficiently and reliably all year round. This spring is the time to call us at 920-763-2301. Log on to allphasecomforts.com, providing your comfort zone for all seasons. Watch for details released soon about our 5-year anniversary event.
Oh, you're talking about air conditioning.
Angling Only Guide Service with Captain Jeremy Brenner.
Captain Jeremy Brenner here. We are the premier Lake Michigan salmon charter out of Sheboygan, Wisconsin. Each trip is 6 hours and includes fish cleaning. The cost is $400 per trip Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, and only $340 on weekdays for up to 6 people. I personally guarantee you will catch fish. The season runs June through Labor Day. Contact me at anglingonlyfishing@gmail.com.
Designed to cover day-to-day farm expenses, can be a must for many during those seasonal peaks like planting. At Ergo Bank, it's all about better banking by design. Operating loans are built around the realities of things like farming, not some generic business model. You simply won't farm on a spreadsheet. You farm in very real time. So get the local support from people you already know at Ergo Bank. real help when you really need it. See them also for things like home loans and car loans. Perhaps it's CDs and IRAs you might be thinking about. Ergo Bank, they're an equal housing lender, NMLS ID number 586757. At Ergo Bank, it's all about better banking by design.
Welcome to Hoff's Quality Meats and Catering, where every cut starts with tradition and cares for your family. Step inside to a display case filled with fresh, marbled beef and pork, farm-fresh chicken, and vibrant sausages. We are more than a meat market. Check out our catering menu, takeout menus, and even our fish fry. From family dinners to weeknight staples, Hoff's offers friendly service and local artistry you can taste. Visit Hoff's today for quality cuts and weekly specials that make every meal a little more delicious. Or call 920-583-3734 to order from our menu.
Integrity Saw and Tool is a proud sponsor of Fond du Lac area sports. They wish the best of luck to all local teams this fall and winter. Integrity prides itself on being the fastest producer of high-quality cutting tools and providing the most reliable sharpening service in the industry. If you're looking for a challenging career with excellent benefits and a family atmosphere, contact the team at integritysaw.com. That's integritysaw.com.
Katie's Log Cabin is a great place to stop for lunch or dinner.
And experience Municipal Well and Pump, delivering water you can depend on.
Thank you for your continued support over the past 50 years. At Verhaeg's Furniture Mart, we're honored to have been voted by you to be the best of the best mattress store in the Fond du Lac area for 2024.
Our mission is to bring the best in bedding comfort, technology, and support to the Waupun area.
We've partnered with top brands like Tempur-Pedic, Puffy, Scott Living, Sealy, and Nectar to offer you the ultimate sleep experience.
Free delivery to Waupun and the surrounding area. See store for details.
Come shop at Verhaeg's.
For nearly 50 years, Pinot Buildings has created the highest quality post-frame buildings. Headquartered in Rosendale, Wisconsin, we proudly serve the Badger State and Illinois. We deliver unparalleled craftsmanship and quality with all the warmth and care you'd expect from a small-town family business. Whether you're planning a large commercial or agricultural project, a barn-dominium, or a smaller personal shop or structure, Pinot Buildings are built for you and designed to last. Connect with us to get started.
Tired of pushy sales tactics? Welcome to Schaefer Auto, where they make buying a vehicle simple, safe, and satisfying.
2-1.
All right, welcome into Lomira. We had some technical difficulties. A 2-1 pitch leads to a leadoff triple from, I think it's Stuffle that led things off. Liam Stuffle that led things off in this one. Jackson Bloom on the mound for Lomira. That one was on a 2-1 pitch, so first pitch was fouled away in this at-bat to Leviathan Whitfield. I'm going to love saying that name tonight. That one gets by the catcher. It comes its way home, and the run scores early. It's 1-0. Just like that, Cam.
Just like that. It's quick. Very quick. Absolutely tag that leadoff hitter, Stuffle, out there to the fence.
Shot from our portable camera down there. Looks like actually not lagging today. That doesn't happen very often here. It's like a pitch from Bloom up. Lineup for Kewaskum goes Stuffle, Whitfield, Crisolano, Zach, Lozer, Unger, Wichtoski, Jacobson, Lair. Pitch over the head of Whitfield. For Lomira, the infield goes as follow. Bloom doing the pitching, King behind the plate. Steger at first, Bodden at second base. At shortstop, it is Charlie Cole. At third base, it is Dawson Casper in left. It's Logan Wendler, Wagner in center, and Koblenz in right. A 5-pitch walk dealt out to Leviathan Whitfield.
You're going to enjoy that one.
I think they call him Levi, but
I believe so.
Yeah, it just sounds so much
That's
better.
a cool name. That is a cool name.
It's a great name. Top 10 name. The left-handed Kingston Crisolano with 3 home runs this season already. This young year. One of the few teams that put stuff into bound actually is this Kewaskum Indians team. Don't get many of them to do it.
Not many. So hats off to them, coaching staff there, and everybody getting getting those stats in. That's a big deal. A lot of people do it, and they say it's part of the strategy. Man, here's my stats. Come beat it.
Smoked foul. Now 0-2 is Grisolano. Lomira puts some of their stuff in. They're always a little bit behind. Not pretty close, actually. 14 games on the season for Lomira. Jackson Bloom has pitched 5 of them this season. 4 starts. 16 total innings. Grisolano fouls that one away as the runner was in motion. It stays 0-2. Or is it 1-2? I think it's 0-2. I think they just didn't put the... Yeah.
Oh, they're calling 1-2 on the scoreboard.
He's calling 0-2.
Okay.
I'm going with him.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I believe him.
Shouldn't have gone with the scoreboard.
Come on, we know better than that.
At the field. I stick with what I know. Oh, they're all over the place. They got 2-2 out there.
Yeah. I think they're trying to reset it.
Yeah. They'll figure it out.
The 0-2 coming to Kingston. Grisolano too far outside. 1-2. Lomira going to have a tough week in total. They got Kewaskum today, who has been very good all season at 11-6, the number 11 team in their respective division. St. Mary's Springs twice this week. Leaders in the conference. They check on the runner at first. Back just in time over there was Leviathan Whitfield. Really never going to call him Levi. And they take on number 7 ranked Waupun next Monday. Gonna be a rough week. So that's three quality teams are going to see. Grisolano tees off on a breaking ball down the line. Koblenz trips over his own 2 feet. Ball gets all the way to the wall. Whitfield going to score from first. Grisolano is going to have a stand-up triple. 2 triples already in this inning for the Indians of Kewaskum, and it's 2-0. Koblenz looked like he tripped over his own feet out there.
Batting, number 17, the pitcher, Zach.
Quick 2-0 lead for the Indians, and the pitcher Landon Zach comes up. Pitch away, King snags it, 1-0. Trying to get into this Indians team and see what we can see about them. The 1-0 from Bloom. Zach hits one to right field. Koblenz trails towards the line. Ball fades away from him. Gets all the way to the fence. Zach heading to second. Stops there, and it's a double. Back-to-back extra base hits, and it's 3-0. Just like that.
Indians really putting the bat on the ball here early.
Now Cole Lozer steps in.
Number 9, first baseman, Cole Lozer.
All of this, no outs on the board.
Yeah, no outs, and this team seems to be rolling, and they will have a courtesy runner come in for the pitcher. You see that number all the way out there? Number 2, all right, look at that. Kyle Hain comes in to run. Three-0 lead, and another left-hander steps in. This time it's Cole Lozer. Lozer out at first base today. Big lead off of second for Hain. Breaking ball. Just clips the outside corner. It's a called strike. It's 0-1. Familiar opponents this Kewaskum team's seen a couple times this season. They've seen Winnebago Lutheran Academy and Mayville. 12-5 victory over Mayville. Breaking ball and a big cut from Lozer. He's down 0-2. We've also seen Winnebago Lutheran Academy on a 13-2 victory. And this team, I mean, they played some really good teams. They beat Random Lake, who picked up their first loss of the season in that game. That one popped him up. Catcher King towards the fence. It falls in foul territory out of play. Stays 0-2. That was the first loss of the season for Random Lake. We saw that Random Lake team here actually. It was an 11-8 win for Kewaskum at Random Lake, or against Random Lake at Kewaskum, but that team went 10-7 against Lomira. And that Lomira team, they were down 10-1 at a point. big 6-run inning, came back. They battled hard in that game. I know Coach Lehman was very proud of his team after that one. Another 0-2 coming inside to Loser. It's 1-2. Loser on the season batting .267 with a .762 OPS. .422 slug, and he smokes one to right. Koblenz ranges towards the line. It falls. It's a foul ball.
Koblenz out there and right. I didn't catch the first one or the beginning of that one, but I know that last hit that he got burned on, that first step was in right away.
First one was
that first step's got to be back every single time.
Yep.
Unless you know for a fact it's short, it's down, it's in front of you.
The first one, I think it just kept tailing away from him, and it was tough for him to always get out there. He's hugging the line out there and right with the left-handed Cole Loser up now. The 1-2 to Loser. Nobody out here in this first inning. Already 3 across for the Indians. 3 extra base hits in this inning. That one runs in. It's by the catcher, Cooper King, all the way to the backstop.
Looked like it might have got a piece of Loser there. No reaction. He wants to stay in the box and hit.
100%. Runner moves to third. Count evens itself up at 2-2. You see why this Indians team is as highly ranked as they are. They have really shown us what they're capable of, and that ball is crushed. Left center field, tailing away from the center fielder, and falls into his chest. It falls to the ground. Just couldn't get all of it. Sliding into second safely for a double is Cole Loser. That was always going to be an incredibly tough play for Colton Wagner as the ball was tailing away from him the entire way. Another extra base hit for the Indians.
I think he could have lost that in the sun as well. As I mean, it looked like he tracked it pretty well. Look, right past that glove, hit him in the thigh.
Just like that, it's 4-0. And the left fielder, Logan Wendler, did not move very much to try to attempt to get that ball. Another spot. If you're in left field here, it is very tough to see as the sun is setting over top. That one fouled away, way up the hill. The Indians have found themselves down in counts early a lot, just really attacking late in counts, doing a great job getting a piece of everything. It brings up Carter Unger, who is batting a measly 188 below the Mendoza line this season, and swings and misses on a breaking ball. It's 0-2. Bloom's been here, though, in this 0-2 count and has really not been able to get anything done.
Nice breaking ball in that last one. Started on the middle of the zone, broke to the outside. Very nice, just unable to get the end of the bat on it.
0-2. There's that breaking ball, and he got him swinging. Goes back to the well, throws another nice breaking ball. Does Jackson Bloom and picks up that first out of this inning.
Second baseman, number 14, Jace Wichtowski.
Wichtowski steps in for this Indians team of Kewaskum. Back-to-back left. There are all kinds of lefties in this lineup, Cam.
Don't see that many, but they certainly do.
Slaps that one foul down the left field line, out of play. Hard to tell really which way the wind's blowing. It was blowing straight in for a while. Now it seems to be blowing towards left field. It's kind of swirling a little bit, as it does. It's a bowl down here.
Absolutely.
Loser, the runner, off of second base. 4 extra base hits already today. Just only 4 hits in general for Kewaskum, all of them via the extra base style. Fouled away. 1-2 now to Wichtowski. Jace on the year. Batting 281. No homers for him, 3 RBIs. Got a runner out there in scoring position. Only struck out 3 times this year. Bloom got him in an 0-2 hole. Breaking ball too far away, 1-2.
That's an impressive stat. Only struck out 3 times this year.
Yeah, a lot of games. I mean, they've 11-6, 17 games. Only struck out. He has played in 11 of the started in 11 of the 16 games they've played this season. That one inside, gets away from the catcher, and moves over to third base. This Cole Loser on the wild pitch. starting to pick up again. You know, it'd be really nice if this whole spring thing would actually kick into force. I think we're just going to go straight to summer.
It does seem that way.
2-2. Chopped on the ground. Second base. Tough play. Boots it off the foot. Bodden had to come in on it, and it was a high chopper. Took a short hop and boots it, and it's 5-0. Cam, how are we feeling today?
Feeling good, man. It's a gorgeous day. A nice cool breeze, blowing right in our face here. But outside of that, man, it's a gorgeous day.
I was saying, how generous are we feeling? He's getting in there.
Yeah.
That was more where I was going with it. But
yeah.
Alex Jacobson.
Booted that one.
Yeah, Alex Jacobson steps in now, the right fielder in this one. Watches the first pitch ball go below the zone. I'm normally not very generous when it comes to errors. Pretty quick with giving them.
An easy call.
Jacobson batting .225 on the season. Runner goes. King with the throw to second base. Looked pretty good, but just a little bit late. Sliding to the outside of the bag was Jay Switch-Tusky. A stolen base. It's always going to be a tough play for King. Popped out quickly, but a good jump over there by Tusky over at first base.
Looked like he bobbled the catch at second as well. I mean, very, very good throw.
Long look from Bloom, the 1-1. A get-me-over breaking ball, just called a strike. Really delayed strike call there from this guy. May not make a fan of me today.
Call it for him.
Yep. 1-2 pitch from Jackson Bloom to Alex Jacobson. That one in the dirt. Good job by King to keep that one in front of him. Count evens at 2-2. Jacobson was 6 RBIs this season, a homer to his belt. 19 strikeouts. He leads the team in strikeouts. Pops that one out of play. Stays 2-2. Bottom of the order, and Braden Lair's waits on deck. He is batting for the catcher today. You don't see catchers get DH too often.
Not very often.
See him get ran for all the time, but never really, most of them hit in high school baseball. Swing and a miss on that breaking ball, drop third strike. King comes up with it, throws to first in time. Another strikeout for Jackson Bloom. Both outs he's recorded in this inning have been via the strikeout.
Designated hitter, number 11, Braden Lair.
Braden Lair will come up. Drop third strike and a 1-2-3 put out on that one. Batters. Runner at second base stayed put. Braden Lair steps in. Chance to tack onto this lead with 2 outs. Another nice breaking ball finds that outside corner. It's 0-1. All of his strikes in this inning have came from the breaking ball. Nothing from the fastball.
When he can keep it out of the dirt, it's been working well for him.
Top of the order looms on deck. Liam Stuffle, who led off with a triple. Behind that fastball was Lair. It's 0-2 now. Pitch by Bloom.
He heard you.
Yep.
Talking about that breaking ball. Comes with the gas.
This is the kind of hitter you want your bottom of the order to be. 360 for Braden Lair this season. And he clobbers one to left. It's just way foul.
That sounded like a car of some sort. Which one of ours was it?
Not far enough left to be our car, so might have been yours. I hope not. Was it a black car?
Which car was it?
Okay,
good,
we're good.
Good. I mean, not good, but not me.
That's okay. The 0-2. Breaking ball check this swing. Did he go? They say no. They did.
He says he did.
He says he did out at shortstop. That's a tough call by an umpire out there. But Jackson Bloom sends him down via the strikeout for the 3rd time in that inning. He strikes out the side, but the damage was done. Big time inning from the Indians of Kewaskum. 4 hits, 5 runs, 1 left aboard, and 1 error on the Lions. We're through half an inning. It's 5-0 Indians.
backed by a warranty option of your choice. Financing isn't a problem. Get approved online and drive home with confidence. Schaefer Auto has the right ride for you. Visit the lot at 404 Shaler Drive in Waupun and online at schaefer-auto.com. Schaefer Auto, no gimmicks, no pressure, no worries.
Schroffnagel Implement of Lomira is a proud sponsor of the Lions in today's game. A family-owned and operated business since 1951. They're a full-service ag and lawn and garden center, too. Pickup and delivery are available. Schroffnagel Implement of Lomira. Check out their brand-new up-to-date website at schroffnagel.com. That's schroffnagel.com. Go Lions from your number one team at Schroffnagel Implement, Lomira.
At Warner Harmson, we believe your home should be as comfortable as it is beautiful. From timeless classics to
Dawson Casper to lead things off for the Lions. It's already 5-0 Indians. They had 4 extra base hits in that inning. 2 of them triples, 2 of them doubles. And hit some pretty loud foul balls to left as well.
That's one way to put it.
And Zach goes to work and throws a first pitch strike to Dawson Casper. He is the strikeouts leader on this Indians team, 30 of them this season. He has recorded. He's got a 3.56 ERA, 183 WHIP. Now one bounce in the dirt. Cam, if you're wondering what WHIP is, it's walks, hits, innings pitched. So it's batters basically are allowing on base in an inning. So he's allowing just over 1 3/4 batters on base in an inning.
Very good stat to have.
It's a quality stat. But the best stat I think I see is opponents are batting a 192 against him under the Mendoza line. Breaking ball misses away, 2-2. Good waste pitch right there, trying to induce the chase of Dawson Casper.
Do what you can to try to extend that zone a little early.
Leads them in strikeouts this season. Or with walks as well this season. Giving up 17 walks. Casper slaps a foul to the right. Leader for them in a lot of categories. On the pitching staff. 2-2. Sent right back to him off the end of the bat. Zach trots over to first, flips it to Loser over at first. 1 down. The old PFP.
Number 8, shortstop, Charlie Cole.
Cam, I know you're not maybe a Brewers fan, but how about them Brewers?
How about them Brewers?
Sweeping the Yanks this weekend.
Gotta love that. Even if you're not a Brewers fan, you gotta love beating the Yankees.
Everybody loves beating the Yankees. Everybody. First pitch squares the bunt. Cole lays a good one, but ends up foul.
A little too much English on that one.
Yeah, Charlie has been really good in the last couple weeks. We had a chat with a couple of parents that I know from around here. He has been very, very good this season. He's impressed a lot of people with the way he's been swinging the bat this year. Batting .357, he hits a Texas leaguer towards left. Ranging in is Leviathan Whitfield. It falls foul.
Uh-oh. Yeah.
Leviathan Whitfield. I tell you what.
That's a name. I like it.
That's the best name I've ever heard. Sounds like a baseball player. 0-2 quickly to Charlie Cole. Cole batting .357 with a .449 OBP this season. Not a ton of slug, but he slaps a lot of singles.
Puts that speed on display.
Oh, yeah. 0-2, and swing and a miss. Zach blew the fastball by him. Picks up his first strikeout. Does Landon Zach, his 31st on the season.
Number 11, center fielder Colton Wagner.
Brings up the center fielder Colton Wagner, one of the few seniors on this team for Lomira. It is senior night here. It's him and Blake Koblitz, the right fielder. First pitch to Wagner, squares the bunt. Pitch misses away, 1-0.
Like his windup, that little extra step there to the side, and then that kind of pause of hesitation for the stride. I like it.
Wagner slaps one towards the outfield. It goes past the outstretched arm of Liam Stuffle. Picks up a 2-out single, does Colton Wagner. Old batting .488 on the season. Leader in the majority of categories when it comes to batting for Lomira. Not RBIs. Jackson Bloom leads in RBIs with 13 of them this year, and he'll step in. The runner on first and 2 down. Wagner always a threat to steal. First pitch on the black on the outside corner. It's a called strike. It's a nice pitch on that low outside corner. Always tough to reach down there and get that one. Wagner with a soft lead over at first base. Zach comes set at the belt and comes home. Pitch is high. Runner goes. Nice throw from behind the plate. Not going to get Wagner with his speed. He's in there. A stolen base for Colton Wagner. It's a good pitch to throw on as a catcher. It was high. Got him out of the pop quick. Byer just couldn't get him out at second base. Swing and a miss from Bloom. He's down 1-2. Wagner picks up his 11th stolen base of the season. 1-2. Swing and a miss. Bloom chased that one up. Another strikeout for Landon Zach. He goes back-to-back strikeouts to end the inning. One hit, one left aboard. No runs score. And just like that, the Indians are back up. It'll be the top of the order and Liam Stuffle after this.
The latest trends. We carry quality furniture to fit any room that's built to last. With hometown service, affordable prices, and dependable delivery, Warner Harmson makes loving your space feel easy. Visit warnerharmson.com to view our comfortable, quality, and stylish furniture today.
Looking for a reliable roofing contractor? Witt Services has got you covered. With 5 years of experience, they specialize in everything from roof repairs to full replacements. Their team is dedicated to quality workmanship and customer satisfaction. Plus, they offer free estimates, so you know exactly what to expect. Whether it's a leaky roof or a complete overhaul, Witt Services is the go-to choice for all roofing needs. Don't wait. Reach out today.
Hi, this is Jackie with All Phase Heating, Cooling, and Geothermal. Let's talk conditioning.
I'm here to pump you up.
What?
Da-da-da-da.
We here at All Phase have great maintenance plans to keep your units running efficiently and reliably all year round. This spring is the time to call us at 920-763-2301. Log on to allphasecomforts.com, providing your comfort zone for all seasons. Watch for details released soon about our 5-year anniversary event.
Oh, you're talking about air conditioning.
Angling-only guide service with Captain Jeremy Brenner.
Captain Jeremy Brenner here. We are the premier Lake Michigan salmon charter out of Sheboygan, Wisconsin. Each trip is 6 hours and includes fish cleaning. The cost is $400 per trip Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, and only $340 on weekdays for...
Back here in Lomira, it'll be Liam Stuffle to lead things off. He led off the game with a leadoff triple to the left center field gap. One of 4 lefties in this lineup for Kewaskum.
Kewaskum number 7, shortstop, Liam Stuffle.
I guess seems like even more when you see them all in one inning.
I know, right? They just keep coming. They just keep coming. And it was a real good, I think it was a guess on 4, but I'm pretty sure it's 4. A guesstimate. How's that sound?
There you go.
First pitch coming from Lane Pastorius, who enters to pitch. Bloom moves over to second base. Maddox Bodden comes out of the game. First pitch a little bit high to Stuffle. It's 1-0. They fooled you, Cam.
We did.
They did it again.
Umpire is awfully soft with the calls.
That one low, 2-0 now. Pastorius this season has seen 7 innings of total work. Picked up 5 strikeouts and 7 walks in those innings. 12 earned runs. That one gets away from the catcher king. It's 3-0 to Stuffle.
After a leadoff triple, are you swinging here, or you just sit back and wait and watch?
I think that's on the coach. I think it's your new pitcher. Got to see what he's got. It's got to come here. 3-0, he squares the bunt. He pulls back. Pitch splits the plate for a called strike. It's 3-1. Coming to Liam Stuffle, the left-hander. Pitch low and inside, ball 4. He draws the walk. Stuffle has now drawn his 23rd walk of the season. Wow. In 17 games, he's walked 23 times. That is an on-base percentage that sits at .537. That is fantastic. Most of the time, you're looking for like a 350, 360 on-base percentage. Only bats .262. High fly ball out of play from Leviathan Whitfield. He is their leader in hits this season, is Whitfield. 23 of them on the year for him. Batting .390, 1 homer, 12 RBIs, 17 singles and 5 doubles. No triples for him this year. The 0-1 to Whitfield. Balk on Pastorius, no pitch, runner moves to second base. Oh, really wasn't paying close enough attention to see the balk.
Missed it as well.
How often does it come from the home plate umpire? 0-1. In there for a strike. It's 0-2 now to Leviathan Whitfield. Whitfield walked in his first at bat. Came around to score one of those 5 runs. 0-2. Runner goes. Pitch outside and no throw coming as it was in the dirt. A stolen base for Liam Stuffle. Just like that. Runner just 90 feet away for Leviathan Whitfield. Pastorius comes set. Comes home with a 1-2. Whitfield smokes one to left center field. Wagner ranges back, makes the grab. Runner tags. He will score. It's 6-0. Wagner covers a lot of ground out there, and probably a good thing because that had extra base hit written all over it.
Absolutely did. That was trouble. Hadn't he got knocked out on that one? Quite the tail on it, too, with this wind blowing out there. Great job.
Now batting number 6, center fielder Kingston Grisolano.
He's up Kingston Grisolano, who in his first at bat hit a triple. Pitch misses everything. It's ball 1. Smoke going down that right field line. Koblenz playing a little bit further off that line than he was later in that first inning. The 1-0 from Pastorius. Solano with a big hack, fouls it away. Chased the high fastball and chopped it over top of the fence. Wanted that one.
Just a little bit.
Yeah. Reed took a big hack at that one. 1-1 from Pastorius to Kingston Grisolano. Excuse me, swing from Grisolano. It's 1-2. Kind of a half swing. Never really fully committed to that one. It's a good pitch from Pastorius on the outer half. See the left-handed Grizzolato with the catcher, Cooper King. The 1-2. Pitch up and in. Not real much of a movement to get out of the way of that one was Grizzolato. Almost looked like he wanted it to hit him. Don't think I'd even a breaking ball today. Too cold. Too cold.
He's got the elbow pad on.
Yeah. The 2-2. High fly ball to center. About as high as it gets. Ranging in is Wagner, and miscommunication between him and Charlie Cole, and it falls. That ball was hit about as high as it possibly could be. Grizzolato will pick up the old Texas Leaguer on a pop-up that falls. Didn't touch anybody, so it's no error. And the pitcher, Landon Zach, steps in. Batting a 179 on the year. 11 RBIs for him. Slaps one to right. It's a base hit. Grizzolato going to go first to third. Koblenz gets it in. It'll be runners on the corners with one down. It's a good swing from Zach there. Goes right with the pitch the other way. It's a backside single and moves the runner to third. And Cole Lozer steps in. The wins leader on this Kewaskum team. Playing first base today.
The big lefty.
Big, tall, lanky lefty. One down. Kewaskum potted one already in this inning. Pair of hits for them in this inning. First pitch coming from Lane Pastorius. It's up and away, 1-0. Lozer looking to pick up another RBI on his campaign for the season. He has 16 on the year. Sits in second place on the team. Throw goes to second, and getting around the tag was Landon Zach, or was the runner, actually. I think it's Haim that's out there running for him. So it was a courtesy runner for the pitcher. Kyle Haim ran for him the first time, picks up a stolen base. Pastorius takes a little bit longer waiting for his sign. Two runners in scoring position now. For Lozer, swing and a miss. All kinds of hands, hips, everything out in front of that one from Cole Lozer.
Late decision swing kind of jammed him up there.
There's a lot of the runner off of third base. Off of second base is Kyle Hain. Pastorius comes home and a ground ball base hit for Cole Lozer. He'll pick up 2 RBIs. It'll be his 18th RBI of the season. It's now 8-0. This Kewaskum team is rolling offensively. Brings up Carter Unger now.
Number 1, third baseman.
Playing third base in this one. Jamming up there. Must got a soccer game today.
Sounds like it.
Yeah. Feels like soccer weather, not baseball weather. Speaking of soccer weather, Cam, got another soccer match coming up this week on JLS and RP.
Yeah?
Yeah, we do.
I don't look that far ahead.
WLA and CWC.
Okay.
Big time matchup.
That's right.
That's a big conference matchup actually in the Flyweight Conference. The 1-0 to Unger, swing and a miss. Snap throw to first, gets over the first baseman's head. Moving to second base will be Cole Lozer. Koblenz picks it up in right field. That's going to be the old E2 as it was sailed over the head of Blake Stager.
And not an easy feat to do.
No, he's not a short guy. 1-1. Carter Unger. Unger not had a great season at the dish this year. Watches one find the outside corner. It's 1-2 now. Pastorius looking to get that second out. That's been eluding him. Unger batting under the Mendoza line at 188, but a 400 OBP for him this year. There's 8 RBIs, and he pops that one on the infield. Cole calls everybody off, ranges over the wind. It was all over that ball. Started right at short. It ended up almost next to the second base bag, but he makes the grab. There's 2 down. Wasn't pretty.
Was not. I mean, I think he waited until last couple of seconds there to start moving. That's how much the wind really affected that ball, how high it was.
Tusky steps in, adding 281 of the year. Just 3 RBIs for him. One of the many lefties in this lineup. Fouls one off. Pastorius trying to get out of this one. Kewaskum trying to pot another run. Runner in scoring position for them. It's Cole Loser, moved over on a errant throw from the catcher on a snap throw to first from Cooper King. Over the head of Stagger. The 0-1 pitch from Pastorius. Fouled one off out in left field. Hey, that ball just seemed to carry from Wichtusky. Kept going further and further into left field. I think it was going to get that far.
Caught one of those moments in between the breeze.
Yeah, the breeze has switched up now. Now it's coming into right field. It was blowing to left earlier in the game. Now it's moving to right field. Watching the flag in center. Here comes the 0-2 from Pastorius to Wichtusky. Pops him up on the infield. Way the wind's blowing, it's going to be a tough play. Cole ranges over and doesn't make it look too easy, but he makes the grab. One runner left stranded for the Indians of Kewaskum, but they score 3 and make it 8-0 through 1.5.
Up to 6 people. I personally guarantee you will catch fish. The season runs June through Labor Day. Contact me at anglingonlyfishing@gmail.com to book today and check out my Facebook page, Captain Jeremy Brenner, Sheboygan Salmon.
Dedication, training, giving 100%. Back in Action proudly supports high school athletes on and off the field. From physical and occupational therapy, pre- and post-orthopedic surgery, to work and sports injuries. The staff at Back in Action is trained and dedicated to you and your recovery. Your personal care plan starts with a visit to Back in Action in Fond du Lac, Kewaskum, Mayville, and New Holstein. Back in Action, getting you back in the game. BackinActionRehab.com.
At Bernhardt Plumbing, true craftsmen are who we are. Providing customer satisfaction is what we do.
For new construction or remodeling projects, we cover the full spectrum of plumbing design, installation, and code compliance. Bernhardt Plumbing does it right down to the smallest detail.
Our experience with Bernhardt Plumbing has been absolutely fabulous. They are reliable, dependable, trustworthy, and professional.
Since 1954, a legacy of service, quality, and customer satisfaction.
For over 120 years, Bristol Morgan Bank has served central Wisconsin communities. We're still here, not just as your financial partner, but as a community partner. Communities change over time. They grow, your business grows, your family priorities change. This is why, over the years, we've adapted to the needs of our customers.
The pitcher Lane Pastorius steps in. Batting for Maddox Bodden, who didn't even get to get an at-bat today, did Maddox? Came out right away as they put Pastorius in to pitch. First 2 miss from Landon Zach. It's 2-0. Zach picked up a pair of strikeouts in that first inning. Guy who works pretty quickly. He gets set right on the mound. He comes right home with it, the 2-0. Pastorius all over that one, swings one towards center, and a long run for Grisolano, but he makes a nice catch. 1 down. Outfield playing fairly shallow, made Grisolano able to get to that ball.
He came quick, but it definitely had the shift on.
Brings up Wendler in left field in this one. First pitch from Zach up and away, 1-0. That got some pretty good zip on that fastball.
Mm-hmm. Have to break out the old radar gun.
I had someone at the softball game, must have been a scout for something. They were scouting with two great pitchers, actually, on Saturday. Enya Heller out of Cambria Friesland, who's going to Madison College to play JUCO softball, as well as Haley Casperi out of Lomira going to Rock Valley College for JUCO softball. Had the radar gun behind me. I forgot to ask him in between innings what they were throwing. Tell you what, talk about a pitcher's duel in that one. A 1-0 walk-off win.
How about that?
That
what
is
a way to end the game.
That's a definition of a pitcher's duel. Lomira picked up another victory in that one. Lomira fans, you guys, the girls' sports are rolling for you guys. Had a run at state in basketball, and now a chance for a run at state in softball. They've been very good this year. Just 2 losses for them. Wendler picks up a 5-pitch walk. The girls, they looked primed for a playoff run. They took down Laconia 6-0 on Thursday. Battle for the conference title coming this Thursday against the Cougars of Campbellsport.
It's a big game. Should be a lot of fun to watch. You're covering that game?
Yep, me and Gage.
Couldn't be anybody better.
I volunteered.
Volunteers tribute. I'll be at AM Fam.
I will be there for the Brewer game. Then I'll come back and call the game. Pitch in the dirt. Nice stop by Byer to keep that one in front of him. Talking about a game, we're talking about CWC and Ripon playing at AmFam, or as Cam, an out-of-towner, calls it AmFam. I'll never do that. It's Miller Park, folks. Miller Park. Will always be Miller Park to me, no matter what.
Whatever you say.
You ever had a stadium renamed in your life?
Probably more than I can count.
But you think about it, is there that stadium that you will always call what's original? It'll always be Miller Park.
Get used to it.
I always like the signs that say, this place looks a lot like Miller Park. The 3-1, swing and a miss from Koblenz. Three and 2 down to the senior, Blake Koblenz, as they recognized him before the game on senior night. Payoff pitch, got him looking. Zach picks up his 3rd strikeout of the day. First one via the backwards style. Got him looking on that outer half.
Number 7, the catcher, Cooper King.
First pitch to the catcher, Cooper King, splits the plate. It's 0-1. Tell you what, Landon Zach, after giving up that 5-pitch walk, has been pounding the strike zone. Wendler goes. The hit and run is on. Played on a hop by Unger at 3rd. Zips it across the diamond. On a walk, Lions strand 1 through 2. 8-0 Indians.
Offering digital tools for convenience, scheduling in-person appointments where and when it works for you, designing products to impact your financial future, because that's what community banks do.
Coal Oil and Propane is committed to establishing and upholding lasting relationships with our respected customers. We pledge to provide exceptional and reliable service, exceeding your expectations, and are dedicated to continuous improvement, embracing and driving change to better serve you. Whether you need service for residential, commercial, or agricultural, Coal Oil and Propane has you covered. Our goals are simple: great products, competitive pricing, and reliable service. Contact Coal Oil and Propane for all your fuel and lubricant needs. Trust Coal Oil and Propane.
You know, when the snow finally melts in Wisconsin, things tend to move pretty fast, especially for farmers. And before that first field is even planted, the bills are already piling up. Now, a lot of you know what I mean. That's where a farm operating loan comes in handy. You see, a short-term agriculture loan designed to cover day-to-day farm expenses can be a must for many during those seasonal peaks like planting. At Ergo Bank, it's all about better banking by design. Operating loans are built around the reality realities of things like farming, not some generic business model. You simply won't farm on a spreadsheet. You farm in very real time. So get the local support from people you already know at Ergo Bank. Real help when you really need it. See them also for things like home loans and car loans. Perhaps it's CDs and IRAs you might be thinking about. Ergo Bank, they're an equal housing lender, NMLS ID number 586757. At Ergo Bank, it's all about better banking by design.
Generations Lanes of El Dorado. Join one of our adult or kids leagues or bowl in our monthly Friday night tournament. Or get a group together for a family or corporate bowling function. We are more than just bowling. A great spot to bring your family for a meal. Awesome homemade pizzas and soups, as well as appetizers, wraps, and sandwiches. Daily food specials. Fish Fry Friday. Open daily at 11 with the kitchen open late. Ask about us catering your next function. We are home to Laconia Bowling and proud supporter of the Laconia.
Pastorius goes back to work. It's Alex Jacobson who struck out and was thrown out on a drop third strike. Pops went out of play to start. Up into the hill. Nice little crowd for the Indians of Kewaskum today. Got some fans down the right field line. Got some people watching up in the old mezzanine up top there.
The old mezzanine.
A little overhang with some benches up there. I like that. That's a good look. Probably nice on some days if the wind is coming from that way. Gets blocked. Swing and a miss from Jacobson. He's down 0-2 quickly to Pastorius. Pastorius given up 3 since entering. Bloom started the game, gave up 5 in the first. Indians up 8-0. The 0-2 to Jacobson. Breaking ball. High fly ball to left. Wendler ranges over. Makes the grab. He just missed that. I mean, he just missed that. Just got underneath that. Dugout kind of got fired up on that one, but that ball was hung up in the stratosphere.
Number 11, the designated hitter, Braden Lair.
Braden Lair comes up now. Also struck out and was tagged out on a drop third strike. Maybe the wind changing directions hurt that one a little bit. Blowing in from left field now. Would have been a tough one to get out of here, especially with that height. Lair watches the first pitch strike from Pastorius. He's trying to work quickly here. Get out of this inning quickly. The 0-1. Breaking ball in the dirt. Picked up by Cooper King, 1-1. King did a good job working back there.
Big for a catcher.
A big kid. Good basketball players, Cooper King. Slapping a single to left field is the bottom of the order in Braden Lair. Braden Lair is not a prototypical bottom of the order hitter. He's probably about the best option you could get from a bottom of the order hitter. He bats about .390 on the season. Don't get that very often out of the bottom of the order.
Does not happen very often.
Now you're going to bring up Liam Stuffle, who is your prototypical top of the order leadoff guy with a .567 on base percentage. That's almost unheard of. Lair with a big lead at first base takes another extra step. Pitch on the first one to Stuffle, and another throw from Cooper King sailed into right field. Lair makes his way to second base. Bad throw from Cooper King. Second time we've seen that today. The 0-1. That one's up to Stuffle. 1-1. Cam's enticed by the bus backing up in the middle of the road out there.
It's like this, it's getting badly here.
Yeah. Stuffle with a big hack. A swing and a miss. Cam, I'm even going to rip on you because I'm pretty sure that's a CWC bus.
What's it doing in Lomira?
They must have a soccer game. That sound right?
Sounds right.
Okay.
Thought they could get in the back way to the field.
They can. I don't know why they didn't.
Change their mind.
1-2, hit off the hands to right field. Koblenz got to come in on it. It's going to fall behind the second baseman, Jackson Bloom. It'll be runners on the corners with one down. Instead, the throw comes home, and a runner moves to second base. Good base running right there by Liam Stuffel.
Excellent heads-up base running. Saw that
snowball fight.
Throw was going home, and second would be wide open.
Snowball fight coming out of right field there. That one's just got to come into the cutoff. I mean, you cannot let Stuffel get to second base, and now you let Leviathan Whitfield come up.
Primed and ready here with two runners in scoring position.
One down. First pitch to Whitfield. Chops one on the ground. Going to be a tough play for Cole. He can't get to it. They'll stop the runner at third base. Him and Casper collide. Over at third. Umpires pointing at third. Running into him was Stuffel. It's an RBI single for Leviathan Whitfield. Leave it alone, they will say. Probably should have been interference. Wasn't, really can't argue that.
Fielder, number 6, Kingston.
Brings up the left-handed center fielder, number 6, Kingston Grisolano. Bottom of the third, one down here. Grisolano with runners on the corners. First pitch to Grisolano is up. Pastorius thrown 37 pitches since entering. 25 of them have been strikes. He's been hitting the strike zone, just contact, a lot of contact.
That'll do it.
Through 3 innings, 10 hits already. Not even through 3, two and a third for the batters of Kewaskum. Pitch way outside. King holds on to that one. 2-0.
Excellent job to hang on to that one. That would have been another run for sure had he not hung on there.
100%. And that would have got Leviathan Whitfield into scoring position. Whitfield goes. King bobbles it on the transfer. Stolen base for Whitfield. King was throwing it. They were trying to get the out at second base. A stolen base for Leviathan Whitfield. It's 3-0 to Kingston Grisolano. Almost everything is missed up to Grisolano. Grisolano with 3 homers, 18 RBIs. The RBI leader on this Indians team. He's now tied with RBIs, actually. Picking up his 18th of the season in that last inning was Cole Lozer. Draws a 4-pitch walk, and it'll bring up the pitcher in Landon Zach.
The pitcher, number 17, Landon Zach.
Zach batting 179 of the year under the Mendoza line. 11 RBIs for him, though. 5 singles, 2 doubles. Guy who doesn't gets a fair amount of at-bats. Doesn't draw a ton of walks. Pitch gets by Cooper King. Runner moves to second and third, and the runner scores from third. It is now 10-0. And mound visit coming from Coach Sid Lehman. Everybody going to come in and have a conversation. We'll take it with them.
And all student athletes.
We are Hooksha's Marketing Greenhouse, and we have been leading a greenhouse here in Fox Lake since 1981. Family owned and operated, we provide beautiful flower baskets and fruit and vegetables to residents of South Central Wisconsin. We know the importance of having a variety of flowers, fruits, and vegetables available to our customers throughout the year. Discover the finest selection of locally grown produce, including sweet corn, tomatoes, and cucumbers, along with a variety of fresh fruits. At Hooksha's Market and Greenhouse, we believe in providing our customers with the freshest and highest quality produce. Come visit us and taste the difference.
Welcome to Hoff's Quality Meats and Catering, where every cut starts with tradition and cares for your family. Step inside to a display case filled with fresh, marbled beef and pork, farm fresh chicken, and
Welcome back here to Lomira. It's still Lane Pastorius out there. 1-0 count to Landon Zach. Zach sends one right back up the middle. Tails its way into right center field. 2 runs will score. Koblenz tries to cut it off, knocks it down. It's a 2 RBI single. 13th RBI of the season for Landon Zach. It's 12-0. Ball started off right at second base and just tailed its way to right center field. That's when you know it's really hit on the screws, when it's got a lot of tail like that.
Really hit hard. Very well hit ball.
Now batting number 9, first baseman Cole.
Gets the courtesy runner this time as well.
Kyle Haim will come in and run. 12-0 now. Cole Lozer steps in, picked up his 17th and 18th RBIs of the season in that last inning. First pitch from Pastorius, way up. It's been a pretty consistent miss for him in this inning, has been high.
The Indians content to lay off of it.
Indians with a good baseball and good softball program. That one misses way away. Good job to get to that one by Cooper King. Holds Kyle Haim over at first base. Haim has ran a couple times for Landon Zach today.
And at least one stolen base so far that I can recall.
Yep. 2-0. Popped him up. That one coming in from center field is Colton Wagner. He will make the grab. Finally, that elusive second out for Lane Pastorius. Feels that's the second time we've said that. Happened in the last inning as well. Brings up Carter Unger now. Struck out and flown out so far today.
Number 1.
One of
third baseman Carter Unger.
few Indians that have yet to reach base today. 11 hits for the Indians, 12 total runs. Just 1 hit from Lomira, no runs. Pair of errors coming out of Lomira. Actually 3 errors. I forgot to write one down on Cooper King. That breaking ball didn't break. Ball 1.
Broke outside.
Yep. Right over the head of Carter Unger. Unger ended that last inning with a beautiful throw from third base right on the money to first over to Cole Lozer. Nice pick by him. 1-0. Unger slaps one down the left field line. A ground ball that just found its way foul. You see why this Indians team is as highly ranked as they are.
Absolutely. Putting it all on display here. 12-0 quick.
On 11 hits. Have consistently hit with runners in scoring position. A ton of extra base hits today. The 2-1 to Unger. A little bit low. That was the 1-1, wasn't it?
That was the one.
The board
now
got
2-1.
me.
Yeah.
The board got me. I didn't look at my iPad. Unbelievable. Here's the 2-1. Chopped on the ground to third. Casper can't get to it. It finds its way through. A base hit for Carter Unger. His first time on base today. All right, Chopper got its way through the infield.
Number 14, second baseman.
Now the
Jason
second.
Wichowski.
Wichowski steps in, the left-hander. 2 down with a runner in scoring position. It's 12-0. Kewaskum is putting it to the Lions early in this one. Pitch to Wichowski is high, 1-0. Pastorius now thrown. At a point, he was at 12 balls and 25 strikes. He's now got 21 balls and 29 strikes. Struggling in this third. Wichituski hits one towards the hole. Nice stop at second base. Throw on a first in time. Good play over there by Jackson Bloom. They get out of this inning, but the damage done once again. Another crooked number 4 come across for the Indians. It's 12-0 through 2.5.
Vibrant sausages. We are more than a meat market. Check out our catering menu, takeout menus, and even our fish fry. From family dinners to weeknight staples, Hoff's offers friendly service and local artistry you can taste. Visit Hoff's today for quality cuts and weekly specials that make every meal a little more delicious. Or call 920-583-3734 to order from our menu.
Katie's Log Cabin is a great place to stop for lunch or dinner, grab one of the daily specials, or check out the full menu. Katie's Log Cabin specials include Tuesday is pizza, Wednesday is wings, Thursday is a rotating special, Friday and Saturday is fish fry, Saturday is also prime rib, and Sunday is a broasted chicken dinner. Not in the mood for a special? Katie's has you covered with full menu options, appetizers, salads, wraps, pizzas, and sandwiches. Katie's Log Cabin Restaurant in Oakfield. Life is better at the cabin.
Rediscover the hometown lumberyard experience in your own backyard. Hi, this is Dave, third generation of the family-owned and operated Lidke Lumber True Value in downtown Lomira. I welcome you to experience what the hometown lumberyard has to offer. Better products, better advice, better service. From one O-ring to all the building materials to build a house, we have the products to get the job done. Hardware, plumbing, electrical, paint, lawn and garden, automotive, bird, and so much more. Come experience what your hometown...
Welcome back here to Lomira. We got a couple changes. We got Kyle Haim moving to short. Landon Shield enters and comes to third base. I think we've still got Loser over there at first. Get a chance to look at the outfield. First pitch spiked in the dirt from Landon Zach to Blake Stager, the left-hander. See if we got can pull up Kewaskum's game changer. 2-0 quickly to Blake Stager. Pitch in there for a strike, I think. I think that's what he called, right?
I believe that's what he called.
Yeah. Any other changes we got with Kewaskum that I can see? Got LeFaber in center now. Gerhardt's in left. Zachary LeFaber in center. Leo Gerhardt's in left. Devin Burnt heads to second base. Loser stays at first. 2-2 now to Blake Stager. Byer still stays behind the plate. Zach back to work on the 2-2. Up and in. Almost got Stager in some sweet chin music right there. Makes it 3-2. Too cold to want to wear something like that. I don't recommend ever wearing something like that.
Might sting just a little.
Yep. Payoff pitch from Zach. Turning at it and ripping it foul was Stager. Pulled the inside pitch. Just foul off the shed down there in that right field line. From Lomira, you know exactly where that ball was hit. Payoff pitch again from Zach. Fouled away. Now Stager's shaking his bat like he thinks it's broken. And out of balls is the umpire.
Got to re-up there. Been quite a few put out of play.
Three and two, the payoff pitch. One more time to Stager from Landon Zach. Got him. Blew the fastball by him. Another strikeout for Landon Zach. Despite having to wait so long in between innings, he's been pretty good.
Number 17, third baseman, Dawson Casper.
Back to the top of the order they go. It's Dawson Casper now for Lomira. 4 strikeouts so far today for Landon Zach. 4 of the 7 outs he's needed so far. 1-0. That one tailed into center field. A base hit for Dawson Casper. Sent that one right back where it came from on a line drive, and Casper picks up a 1-out single. Myra's got something going.
Now batting the shortstop, number 8, Charlie Cole.
Brings up the left-handed Charlie Cole. Cole having a great year. Pops that one up towards the left field line. Ranging over is Gerhardt. Gerhardt's not going to get it. It falls. A nice attempt out there by Gerhardt, but a single via the Texas League style for Charlie Cole. Back-to-back hits for Lomira. Now they really got something rolling, Cam.
Really do.
Thought I was kidding when I said that.
Only one out here. Right part of the lineup to make something happen.
Back-to-back lefties. It's Colton Wagner. Wagner singled in his first at-bat. Myra, one hit entering this inning, now got 3 of them. First pitch to Wagner, up above the eyes, it's 1-0. Wagner, a great 3-sport athlete. Final senior day here at Lomira. Nice stop back there by Bayer to keep that one in front of him. 2-0 now. All-conference football player, all-conference wrestler. One of the great linebackers in the Flyaway Conference this season. The 2-0 in the dirt, 3-0. Nobody on deck for Lomira. Yeah. Supposed to be Jackson Bloom. There he comes. Should think it's going to be a pinch hitter for Jackson Bloom. It's ball 4. Nathan Leiter to come and bat for Jackson Bloom. With the bases loaded. And smart move by Alex Bayer. Go chat with your pitcher. Calm him down a little bit.
Absolutely.
After a 4-pitch walk to Wagner. Thought he had it out as that one was just, Charlie Cole popped one way up. It just found its way down. I mean, that does happen. Those wind today, the way that was a long run for Gerhardt as he was playing way off the line. Saw Whitfield make a catch there earlier in the game.
Number 24, Nathan Leiter.
So it's 12-0. Bases are loaded for Lomira here in the bottom of the third with 1 down. Leiter fouls that one away. Attacking the first pitch was Nathan Leiter. Zach comes back with a first pitch strike. That's a good way to come back after you give up a 4-pitch walk.
Absolutely.
The 0-1. Leiter fouls that one away. A little late on everything so far as Leiter. Down 0-2 quickly. Batting for Jackson Bloom. The 0-2. Popped him up on the infield. Should be an infield fly. There's the call. The infield fly, and the batter is out. Where is it? I know there's a button for it.
It's there.
I know it is. I can never find it.
They're out.
I think it's in the. I think it's in the miscellaneous.
Lane Pastorius.
Maybe not. Out.
Yep, hit out. It's under out.
Man, am I blind? There it is. Infield fly. The batter is out. And Lane Pastorius steps in.
Ball 1 to him.
That one right on the inside corner. A nice pitch from Landon Zach. 1-1 now. I smelled burgers and brats.
Smelling very good.
1-1 from Pastorius. Chopped on the ground. Just got a step on it over there. Does Landon Shield, and he does. And Kewaskum gets out of it without giving up a run. A pair of hits for Lomira. They leave him loaded. Through 3, it's 12-0 Indians.
Lumberyard has to offer. Lidke Lumber, True Value in downtown Lomira, where the tracks cross Maine, or online at lidkelumber.com.
Join a growing team offering outstanding benefits, including their own health clinic, paid training, and top wages. Take the next step in your career. Join Southern Wisconsin's premier manufacturer, Metalcraft of Mayville, hiring all positions, skilled and unskilled. All shifts at their Mayville, West Bend, Beaver Dam, Fall River, and Horicon facilities. No experience required. Learn more and apply at mtlcraft.com. That's mtlcraft.com. Meadowcraft is an equal opportunity employer. Minorities, women, veterans, and persons with disabilities encouraged to apply.
For over a century, Municipal Well and Pump has helped communities and industries keep water running with expert well drilling, pump installation, and dependable maintenance. Our experienced team is committed to quality workmanship and getting the job done right the first time. When reliable water matters most, trust the name built on honesty, integrity, and experience.
Back here in Lomira, it'll be Alex Jacobson to lead things off for the Indians. Over at second base now, Miles Ammerling enters the game. Nathan Leiter stays in after he just batted. He will play first base. Astorius back up for another inning of work. That one just missed up to Jacobson. Didn't miss by much.
I believe I'd come back with that same pitch.
Tried to, just missed low.
12 right fielder Alex Jacobson now at bat.
The 2-0 from Pastorius to Jacobson. Chase that one in the dirt. 2-1. From Pastorius to Jacobson. Jacobson pops one into the fence. 2-2 now. Bottom of the order, and Braden Lair waits on deck. Lair, all-time producer at the bottom of the order this year for the Indians. It's on base for that top of the order. 2-2 from Pastorius to Jacobson. Down and away, and King couldn't block it, but it really don't matter. Nobody on base. Runs the count full. Payoff pitch. Coming home in a 3-2. Hopped him up. This one's going to stay in play. King ranges down the line. It'll be Leiter that'll pick it up. He catches it. Nice catch there by Nathan Leiter. One down. That one was never going to find its way out of play. The DH, Braden Lair, steps up. Lair struck out, was tagged out on a drop third strike in his first at-bat, and lined a single over the head of Dawson Casper over at third base in his last at-bat. Pastorius picks up that first out early in this inning. That breaking ball way low and way outside for ball one.
Almost had it.
Yeah, King, the one thing I noticed when he slides, he keeps his glove turned. He can actually turn it the other way if you really want to and try to get to it, but he's got to slide a little bit quicker. Big guy behind the plate. We'll see a lot of catchers that are as tall as Cooper King. About 6'3". At least not at the high school level. 2-0 now. Between Pastorius and Lair. Lair slaps one to left field. It's going to fall in foul territory as Wendler's not going to get to that one. Actually, it's Steger out there in left now. Pulled Wendler out of the game. Another long foul ball from Kewaskum. Majority of them, actually, pretty much all of them, been down that left field line.
See if they keep that shift on, shade towards that line a little.
Steger moved over a little bit. It is incredibly tough to see anything in left field here. 2-1, popped out of play. That one hit off the hands. 2-2 now to Braden Lair. Indians in danger of getting that second out real quick in this one. Hasn't happened very much at all.
Yeah, yet to be seen so far.
It's been pretty elusive for Lomira to pick up that second out today. The 2-2 from Pastorius to Braden Lair. Got him to chase up the ladder. A strikeout for Lane Pastorius. Ball was well above the zone, but Lair goes after it. Pastorius picks up the strikeout. 2 down here in the top half of the fourth. Brings up
number 2, Kyle Hom.
Oh, Haim. Go Haim. Like that better. Just looks better. Haim. I'd go Haim. What do you think?
Sounds right to me.
Okay, we're going with it.
Somebody hop in the YouTube chat and let us know.
I can't look at it. Shh. No. The 1-0 from Pastorius. We've seen him a couple times today. He's ran a couple times for the pitcher Landon Zach.
Good to see him get some action here at the plate.
The 2-0. Sends that one to center field. Ranging towards the right center gap is Colton Wagner. They go in order. 3 up, 3 down. In that one, go down the Indians. Lions do up with 6, 7, 8.
Municipal Well and Pump, delivering water you can depend on.
Thank you for your continued support over the past 50 years. At Verhaeg's Furniture, we're honored to be voted by you to be one of the best mattress stores in the Fond du Lac area for 2024.
Our mission is to bring the finest in style, comfort, and quality to the Waupun area.
We've teamed up with amazing brands like Ashley, Lazy Boy, Best Craft, Marshfield, Best Home Furnishings, Mega Motion to offer you the best selection around.
Free delivery to Waupun and the surrounding area. See store for details.
Make your home a place you truly love with Verhaeg's Furniture Mart.
For nearly 50 years, Pinot Buildings has created the highest quality post-frame buildings. Headquartered in Rosendale, Wisconsin, we proudly serve the Badger State and Illinois. We deliver unparalleled craftsmanship and quality with all the warmth and care you'd expect from a small-town family business. Whether you're planning a large commercial or agricultural project, a barn-dominium, or a smaller personal shop or structure, Pinot Buildings are built for you and designed to last. Connect with us to get started.
Tired of pushy sales tactics? Welcome to Schaefer Auto, where they make buying a vehicle simple, safe, and satisfying. You'll find a sweet selection of pre-owned vehicles for every budget. Each is inspected and backed by a warranty option of your choice. Financing isn't a problem. Get approved online and drive home with confidence. Schaefer Auto has the right ride for you. Visit the lot at 404 Shaler Drive in Waupun and online at schaefer-auto.com. Schaefer Auto, no gimmicks, no pressure, no worries.
Schroffnagel Implement of Lomira is a proud sponsor of the Lions in today's game. A family-owned and operated business since 1951. They're a full-service ag and lawn and garden center, too. Pickup and delivery are available. Schroffnagel Implement of Lomira. Check out their brand-new, up-to-date website at schroffnagel.com. That's schroffnagel.com. Go Lions from your #1 team at Schroffnagel Implement, Lomira.
At Warner Harmson Furniture, Flooring, Kitchen, and Bath, we know that your home is more than just 4 walls. From kitchen and bath remodels to full home renovations and new construction, we have the team for you. Warner Harmson brings expert design and craftsmanship to every project. Dependable, detail-driven, and dedicated to you, we turn your vision into a home. Warner Harmson, we do it all.
Marcus Perundi comes in to pitch for the Indians of Kewaskum. Number 19, Miles Ammerling steps in for Lomira. First at bat for him today. He entered to play second base in the top half of the fourth. First pitch from Perundi. He will work out of the stretch, and boy, there was a lot of heat on that.
Did not see any of those in his warm-up pitches.
No, he laid off a little bit in the warm-ups. He gassed Ammerling up on the first pitch. It's 0-1. That one just low to Ammerling, 1-1. Didn't miss by much.
If you're going to miss, that's a good place to miss.
A tough pitch to not swing at if you're Miles Ammerling. Grundy comes home. That one fouled right back into the fence. I didn't move, Cam.
I'm so proud of you. You're growing up so much.
I know. You know, it's a going thing here on JLS. We are so afraid of the ball hitting us.
You got a mouse in your pocket?
Yeah, it's everybody else but you, you know. But it's true. Like, I think it's just a natural reaction.
I'm old and senile.
0-2, a nice breaking ball from Grundy. Just missed. Ammerling held up real late on that one.
Just in the nick of time.
Comes home and a swing and a miss. Got him anyways. Ammerling goes down swinging. Quick strikeout for Miles Grundy. Marcus Grundy. Said Miles. Wow. Because Miles Ammerling was at bat. Too many M's. Too many M's. Blake Koblenz, the right fielder. One of the seniors for this Lomira program. Lomira, a team that lost a ton of seniors last year. 10 of them come off this team from last year. A very young team this year. Just 2 seniors on this team. First pitch up to Koblenz, 1-0.
And that is hard on any program in any sport to lose that number of seniors.
To have a turnover like that it is incredibly difficult. Marcus Grundy comes home with the 1-0, and that one right through there for a strike. I didn't know if he was going to call it a strike. It was very delayed.
Yeah, it was. And not very animated or loud on the strike calls or the ball calls.
He's not a friend of mine today. Got to be louder. 1-1 away from Grundy. 2-1. Grundy, 50-50 so far. 4 balls, 4 strikes. Stick around. We're going to broadcast a soccer game for Cam right after this. I'm just kidding.
Yeah. I mean, we can.
We could. We got the cord. We can do it.
We got the Starlink.
No. We can. I have my other cord along. We can hook right up in. We could probably. They might even let us sit in the box.
We can't get in out of this breeze. I'm not doing it.
Yeah. And Koblenz gets drilled on the 3-1. That's the way to draw the walk. That one wasn't missing anything of Blake Koblenz. That one ran way inside of Marcus Grundy. Hit him right in the hip. Stretching her out over there at first base is Blake Koblenz, grabbing the lower back. Catcher Cooper King steps in. They're still waiting. King wanted to get he was ready to bat, but Koblenz was like, hey, man, give me a second over here.
Yeah, he's good now, I believe.
Yep, gave the wave off of the umpire. Gets his lead off of first base. Grundy ready to get back to work with 1 down here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss, blew it by him. It's 0-1. Right at the knees, good fastball, late break on it, a little tail action. A lot of gas on that one from Marcus Grundy. The 0-1. That one too low, gets away from the catcher. Koblenz going to make his way to second base.
I believe he called that one a strike. Yeah. Strike that got away from him.
0-2. Hit off the end of the bat. Fouled away. Stays 0-2. Loser makes his way over to grab that one, and the pitcher Grundy missed it. Hit him right in the glove, a good spot.
Hot potato.
Blame it on the sun.
It's got too much leather and red stitching.
Yep. Blame it on the sun. That's what we'll go with. He was looking in the sun. The 0-2 from Marcus Grundy to Cooper King. Hopped him up in foul territory. Going to find its way into the seats. And it does find its way into the seats over there. Everybody seated up that right field line. Back-to-back foul balls. Stays 0-2. Grundy just can't set down Cooper King. Breaking ball froze him. What a pitch right there from Marcus Burundi.
And I believe that may be the first breaking ball we've seen from him.
Second. First one he spiked.
Okay.
So
first one that worked.
the first one was the one that Koblenz moved the second base.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
First pitch to Stagger on that outside corner for a strike. It's 0-1. Stagger struck out in his first at-bat. Only one at-bat for him today.
Definitely thankful for that sunshine, warming us up when that breeze cools down. Strike 2.
That one right at the knees. A nice pitch right there from Marcus Burundi. Got it. Blake Stagger in a hole here. Koblenz, runner on second base with 2 down. Lions trying to pot across the run with 2 outs. Kewaskum trying to get out of it again. Fouled off. Stays alive, the Stagger. Lions had the bases loaded in the last inning. Grounded into an unassisted, or U5 fielder's choice to end that inning. Landon Shields stepped on the bag over there. The 0-2 once again. Breaking ball froze him again. Another strikeout for Burundi on that breaking ball that got him looking through 4. It's 12-0 Indians.
Visit WarnerHarmson.com and book your free consultation today.
Looking for a reliable roofing contractor? Witt Services has got you covered. With 5 years of experience, they specialize in everything from roof repairs to full replacements. Their team is dedicated to quality workmanship and customer satisfaction. Plus, they offer free estimates, so you know exactly what to expect. Whether it's a leaky roof or a complete overhaul, Witt Services is the go-to choice for all roofing needs. Don't wait. Reach out today.
Hi, this is Jackie with All Phase Heating, Cooling, and Geothermal. Let's talk conditioning.
I'm here to pump you up.
What?
Da-da-da-da.
We here at All Phase have great maintenance plans to keep your units running efficiently and reliably all year round. This spring is the time to call us at 920-763.
Welcome back here to Lomira. Leo Gerhardt's will bat after he entered the game a couple innings ago in left field.
Tries to golf that one out of there.
Pastorius stays in the game. He's at 66 pitches in this one. The 0-1 from Pastorius to Gerhardt's. Fouled it off. 0-2. Pastorius got him to go 1-2-3 in the last inning. Lions hoping that'll come right up. They need 3 runs to send this one to a 6th inning. At least.
At least. Had their best opportunity earlier with bases loaded, not able to get anything out of it.
That one from Pastorius missed everything. 1-2 now. Cars piling in here as the soccer game gets ready. It's a conference matchup between the Lions and the Crusaders of Central Wisconsin Christian. 1-2 way up from Pastorius, evens the count at 2-2. Cam, what you looking around for? I mean, the cars are piling in. I see them all coming in here. Look at that.
Yeah, like both of them.
Yeah, there was 4 of them that came in before.
I must have missed it. Must have missed it.
Yeah. Big crowd for the soccer match tonight. 2-2. Chopped on the ground to short. Big hop There's the old Lomira lip. It finds its way into left center field.
Absolutely nothing you could do with that one. No way to even anticipate that hop there.
I mean, you could be 7'5". You're LeBron James over there. You're not getting that ball with the way that hop took.
Nope.
Something that we know here in Lomira, if you hit it in the right spot on the edge of that infield grass, it'll really take a nice hop. If you do it in Mayville on the edge of the grass, you might even hit it all the way to the outfield, to the wall, because the way that lip is, rides up at almost a 90-degree angle. Oh, yeah. People who have played around here have known that. Center fielder Zach Lefebvre steps in. The 1-0. Chopped on the ground to third. Could be a double play on to second. And throws it into right field. Koblenz can't find it. They'll stop the runner. It'll be runners on the corners. Casper over there at third. Threw it way too far inside the bag for Miles Ammerling. So an E5. The runners reach base. Morandi steps in. Doing the pitching now. Picked up a pair of strikeouts in that last inning. A couple of nice breaking balls from him. Nobody out. Runners on the corners here for the Indians. King gives the sign, so my guess is they'll probably throw. Why not? 12-0.
Give it a shot.
Yep. Got to work on it sometime, right? First pitch way up. 1-0 to Brandi. First time we've seen that bat from Marcus Brandi today. Pops that one out of play. It's just the sixth plate appearance this season for Marcus Brandi. Batting .500. No RBIs, a pair of singles.
There you go. Making the most of the opportunities he gets.
Yep, 4 at-bats for him. 5 plate appearances. That one hit to left center field. Wagner ranges over, will make the grab. Runner will tag. Run will score. It's 13-0. Set fly does its job for Marcus Brandi. This never looks like Wagner should get to some of those balls, but he makes it look easy out there. Now the first baseman, Cole Lozer, steps in. 2 for 3 with a double, a single, and a fly out today. Doubled his first at-bat to left center. First pitch runs inside from Pastorius. It's 1-0. 13 hits and 13 runs for the Indians. Our Lions would need 4 to extend this game. That pitch, nice pick back there by Cooper King to hold the runner at first base, and he may not even move on a wild pitch right now. If anything, he'll go station to station. Try to get as many at-bats for players. Sure, that's the mentality right now for Kewaskum. Lozer went 2-1. Couldn't hold back on the pitch in the dirt. Indians scored a run in every inning but the 4th inning. Every inning that they scored a run has been a crooked number so far. Runner goes. He'll steal second base with ease. Standing up. Nice play by Charlie Cole to keep that from going into center field. Another errant throw back there from Cooper King. Lefebvre with the lead off of second base. The left-hander Lozer waits for the 3-1 from Pastorius. Missed away, ball 4. Lozer draws the walk. Landon Shield now, the third baseman, will step in.
Now batting number 22, Landon Shield.
One down here in the top half of the fifth inning. Indians lead by 13. Mastorius just clipped the 80-pitch mark of the day. Came in after Bloom gave up 5 in the first. That one sent right back where it came from Shield. It'll end up being a station-to-station single. Nice throw from center by Wagner. It would have been a very close play if they sent Lefebvre. You got something to say?
Could have been close.
It would have been close, yeah. It's a good throw from center.
Very
hop,
good throw.
One hop right into the chest, and I think we might see some bullpen action here in Lomira as the slow burn walk coming from Coach Sid Lehman. Call to the bullpen, brought to you by, if you want to do that, sponsorship for the playoffs coming up soon here.
301. Log on to allphayscomforts.com, providing your comfort zone for all seasons. Watch for details released soon about our 5-year anniversary event.
Oh, you're talking about air conditioning.
Angling-only guide service with Captain Jeremy Brenner.
Captain Jeremy Brenner here. We are the premier Lake Michigan salmon charter out of Sheboygan, Wisconsin. Each trip is 6 hours and includes fish cleaning. The cost is $400 per trip Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, and only $340 on weekdays for up to 6 people. I personally guarantee you will catch fish. The season runs June through Labor Day. Contact me at anglingonlyfishing@gmail.com to book today and check out my Facebook page, Captain Jeremy Brenner, Sheboygan Salmon.
For over 120 years, Bristol Morgan Bank has served central Wisconsin communities. We're still here, not just as your financial partner, but as a community partner. Communities change over time. They grow, your business grows, your family priorities change. This is why, over the years, we've adapted to the needs of our customers, offering digital tools for convenience, scheduling in-person appointments where and when it works for you, designing products to impact your financial future, because that's what community banks do.
Coal Oil and Propane is committed to establishing and upholding lasting relationships with our respected customers. We pledge to provide exceptional and reliable service, exceeding your expectations, and are dedicated to continuous improvement, embracing and driving change to better serve you. Whether you need service for residential, commercial, or agricultural, Coal Oil and Propane has you covered. Our goals are simple: great products, competitive pricing, and reliable service. Contact Coal Oil and Propane for all your fuel and lubricant needs. Trust Coal Oil and Propane.
Generations Lanes of El Dorado. Join one of our adult or kids leagues or bowl in our monthly Friday night tournament. Or get a group together for a family or corporate bowling function. We are more than just bowling. A great spot to bring your family for a meal.
Devin Burnt will pick up his first stat bat of the game. He will face Maddox Bodden. Called the bullpen, brought to you by nobody.
Nobody.
We're getting there. Somebody will finally make the call and answer that so I can do it. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing from Burnt. Bases loaded for the Indians with one down. I've always wanted to say bases loaded for the Indians, man. It makes me think of old Harry Doyle. 0-1 in the dirt. Good guys lays off pitches that close.
Yeah, standing up did not warm me up.
I told you. Told you it wasn't going to work.
Oh, man.
1-1 between Maddox Bodden and Devin Burnt. Breaking ball. Top of the zone for a called strike. 1-2. Bodden comes out of the pen today after playing in the first inning. Played second base, and then Jackson Bloom gave up 5 runs and took over second base. Bodden came out of the game. That one missed up and away now. 2-2 to Devin Burnt. On deck, Alex Jacobson, the right fielder for the Indians. One of the few Indians that has played the entire game today. Burnt sends one right back where it came from. Slow chopper. It's going to be an infield single. 14-0. Brings up Jacobson.
Number 12, right fielder.
Who is
Alex
struck out,
Jacobson.
flown out. a pop up to the first baseman and then flown out to right field, and that one misses everything. Runner coming home to make it 15-0. Just a bit outside. Tried the corner and missed. So the wild pitch moves the runners to second and third and scores one, makes it 15-0 here in the fifth. Another crooked number put up by the Indians. That one skied in the infield. Miles Ammerling ranges to his right, or his left, and makes the grab. My right, his left. 2 down. There's that elusive second out Lomira's been waiting for again. So Braden Lair will get pinch hit for. It'll be Alex Bear will come in and hit now. He'll bat for the man who was DHing for him. First pitch to the catcher. Watches one on the outside corner for a called strike. It's 0-1. Bears played the entire game today. No at-bats for him. He has been DH'd for. He's been behind the plate all day. Look at that. You don't see that anywhere but in small town Wisconsin. Someone driving down the sidewalk in their lawnmower out there in center field. Really don't get much better than that. Look at the old Cub cadet driving down the sidewalk.
Love it.
Probably headed to old Schroffnagel Implement, one of our sponsors. Swing and a miss. Spire goes down swinging. That does it. 3-run score in this inning. 15 total hits for the Indians, 15 runs. Bottom of the fifth, Lions need 6. Back after this.
Awesome homemade pizzas and soups, as well as appetizers, wraps, and sandwiches. Daily food specials. Fish Fry Friday. Open daily at 11 with the kitchen open late. Ask about us catering your next function. We are home to Laconia Bowling and proud supporter of the Laconia Spartans and all student athletes.
Welcome to Hookstra's Marketing Greenhouse. Here at Hookstra's Marketing Greenhouse, we are proud to provide South Central Wisconsin with the most beautiful flowers and freshest fruits and vegetables. In the fall, we have many varieties of squash and pumpkins, to just name a few. We are also proud to offer one-of-a-kind gifts like hanging baskets, iron hangers, decorative planters, and concrete statuary. Don't forget to check us out on Facebook for more info and pictures. So come on out to Hookstra's Marketing Greenhouse, located on Highway A between Fox Lake and Randolph, and you'll be glad you did.
Welcome to Hoff's Quality Meats and Catering, where every cut starts with tradition and cares for your family. Step inside to a display case filled with fresh, marbled beef and pork, farm-fresh chicken, and vibrant sausages. We are more than a meat market. Check out our catering menu, takeout menus, and even our fish fry. From family dinners to weeknight staples, Hoff's offers friendly service and local artistry you can taste. Visit Hoff's today for quality cuts and weekly specials that make every meal a little more delicious. Or call 920-583-3734 to order from our menu.
Katie's Log Cabin is a great place to stop for lunch or dinner. Grab one of the daily specials or check out the full menu. Katie's Log Cabin specials include Tuesday is pizza, Wednesday is wings, Thursday is a rotating special, Friday and Saturday is fish fry, Saturday is also prime rib, and Sunday is a broasted chicken dinner. Not in the mood for a special? Katie's has you covered with full menu options, appetizers, salads, wraps, pizzas, and sandwiches. Katie's Log Cabin Restaurant in Oakfield. Life is better at the cabin.
Rediscover the hometown lumberyard experience in your own backyard. Hi, this is Dave, third generation of the family-owned and operated Lidke Lumber True Value in downtown Lomira. I welcome you to experience what the hometown lumberyard has to offer. Better products, better advice, better service. From one old ring to all the building materials to build a house, we had the products to get the job done. Hardware, plumbing, electrical, paint, lawn and garden, automotive, bird, and so much more. Come experience what your hometown lumberyard has to offer. Lidke Lumber True Value in downtown Lomira, where the tracks cross Main, or online at lidkelumber.com.
Dawson Casper hits a leadoff single. It'll be Liam Stuffle to pitch. Good shout out here from Kewaskum fan here. He has never pitched. Hasn't pitched in 2 years. Last time he pitched was against Lomira. He gave up 30 runs.
Looking for a slightly different outing this
his
time.
ERA
no
was
doubt.
38 in that game. The Lomira team a couple of years ago was fantastic. First time Stuffle stepped in the hill this year, and back-to-back singles for Lomira, and they got something going here in the fifth. You know, Charlie Cole's had a pretty good day today, actually. I mean, by every means, Charlie Cole has been one of the better players for Lomira. 2 for 3 on the day. Struck out one time. Brings up Colton Wagner. 1 for 1 with a walk. Single to left in his first at-bat. Walked on 4 pitches in his next at-bat. 2 runners on with nobody out here in the fifth. First pitch misses way up. Casper got to go to third. Throw to third. Not in time as it finds its way into the outfield. Casper comes around third. He will score, and the shutout is broken. 15-1. I would have said he was probably going to be safe. It probably would have been a stolen base. Throw went into center, or left center.
Fouls that one out of play for strike one.
1-1 to Wagner. They have yet to retire Colton Wagner today. Nathan Leiter, the batter on deck. 15-1 here in Lomira. Another game going on Jeff's live streams. We got Watoma and Laconia. 5-0 last I saw. That one up and in. 2-1 now. Got all kinds of action on JLS tomorrow. We'll be back here in Lomira, St. Mary's Springs, and the Lions will play. Ledger's sitting at top of the conference right now. Wagner slaps one to left. Out of play. 2-2 now. Jeff up there. It's 8-2 Spartans now. Spartans, you know, after a sluggish start to the season, they have really begun to roll now in this latter part of the season. Played an extra innings game against a very good Waupun team. Lost 4-3 in Waupun, and that one misses everything on the breaking ball that really didn't break. Charlie Cole moves to third on the wild pitch. The run that's needed sits in the dugout in Blake Koblenz. He would be the needed run. Well, actually, it's Miles Emmerling.
That one hit right back up the middle.
Wagner goes 2 for 2 with an RBI today. It's 15-2. Still nobody out here. Nathan Leiter steps in. Hit into an infield fly in his last at-bat. Just the second infield fly I've seen all season. How many baseball, softball games I've covered? Only 2 infield flies is crazy. Wagner already with a stolen base today. He picked up his 11th of the season. Always a chance to run. Ball gets away from the catcher, and he doesn't know where it is. Wagner just going to stop there. He's going to keep going. He's going to find its way to third base. A double steal from Colton Wagner. How about that?
Just lost the ball, could not find it. Up against the backstop. Guy turned around.
Wagner steals second, steals third. 13 steals now for Colton Wagner this year. The 1-0 to Leiter. Chopped on the ground to short. Coming in out of his ham, he boots it. It's 15-3. Leiter reaches on the air, it's short. Run scores. Just like that.
Number 4, the pitcher, Maddox Bodden.
Oh, Maddox Bodden will get his at-bat. He was replaced early by Lane Pastorius. Hopped him up on the infield. It'll be the second baseman to take charge and make the grab. Devin Burt picks up the first out of the inning. Leiter stays put over there at first. Number 19, Miles Ammerling steps in, struck out in his last at-bat.
Number 19, second baseman, Miles Ammerling.
First time Stuffle has pitched in 2 years. He's already given up 3. Check out a runner at first base. He ain't going anywhere. Back safely is Leiter.
They'll need this batter And Koblenz to keep playing baseball here.
Yep. Bod would have had to get on base. Still only one out here. He'll check on him again. He ain't going anywhere. If you're keeping track at home, that's 2 disengagements. Not that that matters in high school. Should be a rule. I think it should. Too many disengagements. That one slapped up the middle. It's a base hit for Ammerling, and they'll go station to station. Gets by the center fielder, but not far enough for Leiter to move. And the tying run comes to the plate. Or not the tying run, but the run that matters. Can't say the tying run. The run that means
that
no
allows
more
them to
run
keep
roll.
playing. Yeah.
That means no more run roll. 1 down. A big time run here. Lomira looking to put a 6 spot up in this inning. 15-3. Koblenz way behind in the pitch from Stuffle. It's 0-1. Stuffle would just throw fastballs. I think he'd be fine.
Fastballs are working with him. He's placing it very well, but that breaking ball.
It ain't breaking. It ain't working.
Doing more harm than good.
Chase that one up, did Koblenz. He's down 0-2 quickly. On deck, the catcher, Cooper King, could be the last hope for Lomira as Koblenz down 0-2 with 2 strikes, or with 1 out. It says 1-1, but they're wrong. I'm right. The 0-2 from Stuffle. Got him. Dugout goes nuts over there for the Indians. Stuffle picks up a strikeout. Fans are going crazy too.
Number 7, the catcher, Cooper King.
And Cooper King, the last hope for Lomira. He represents the run that's needed. Blake Stagger on deck would like another chance here with 2 down. That pitch yanked outside. Nice stop back there by Bayer. He's been pretty good behind the plate today.
Very quick up out of that stance.
Hasn't really had to do too much. Lomira really not very many base runners today. 7 hits, but the majority of them have come in this inning. Just 3 coming into this inning. 1-0. Outside, 2-0. King, the non-run rule run. Sitting at home plate, trying to knock in some runs here with 2 down. The 2-0. Chop that one foul. Sorry about that, folks. Coming off a sinus infection. It's on the tail end. I feel great now. Didn't feel so great last week. This whole cold weather thing could go away, and I wouldn't be getting a sinus infection in May.
There you go.
That'd be kind of cool. And partially it was allergies. That doesn't help either. The 2-1. Blew it by him. 2-2 now. King way behind that one from Stuffle. Why not go right back up the ladder? Do it again.
Do it again.
Got Koblenz on 3 straight pitches like that. See if he can do it again. The 2-2 with 2 down and 2 runners on. Deuces wild here in the 5th. Popped him up in fair territory. It'll range itself into foul territory. Miscommunication, but Loser will take charge and make the grab, and that's the ball game. Indians win by 12 after 15 hits in this one. Lions strand 2 of them in that inning. They scored 3, tried to make a game out of it. Back here with a full recap after this on JLS.
Full recap?
For over a century, Municipal Well and Pump has helped communities and industries keep water running with expert well drilling, pump installation, and dependable maintenance. Our experienced team is committed to quality workmanship and getting the job done right the first time. When reliable water matters most, trust the name built on honesty, integrity, and experience. Municipal Well and Pump, delivering water you can depend on.
Thank you for your continued support over the past 50 years. At Verhaeg's Furniture Mart, we're honored to have been voted by you to be the best of the best mattress store in the Fond du Lac area for 2024.
Our mission is to bring the best in bedding comfort, technology, and support to the Waupun area.
We've partnered with top brands like Tempur-Pedic, Puffy, Scott Living, Sealy, and Nectar to offer you the...
We're back here to post-game on JLS and, well, I guess not Radio Plus today because we had some minor issues we got to get fixed before tomorrow, but that doesn't matter. It's a big-time victory for the Indians of Kewaskum. They win this one 15-3, and as I said, I'm going to do full stats. I'm really not going to. This was a huge win for Kewaskum. I mean, we knew what we had coming into this camp. We talked about the Indians. We said they're highly ranked, 11th ranked team in the state, and
went as expected.
It went as expected. You're right. And the Indians, I mean, 15 hits. I mean, they left 6 runners on base. They had a ton of extra base hits, doubles, triples. You see why they are the team that they are. And Lomira, again, you're a young team. You have 2 seniors. Senior night for them was Koblenz and Wagner. Congratulations to them on a great career here in Lomira. The team was fantastic last year. They were both a part of that team from last year and years past. And just a tough loss, and you got to rebound. You got a conference game tomorrow against a team who sits in the top second part of the second in conference right now, the St. Mary Springs Ledgers. So, got to find a way to bounce back for tomorrow.
Got to have a short memory.
For JLS, we will be here tomorrow, and we'll be in Lomira on Thursday as well for softball. And Wednesday, possibly Laconia plays against St. Mary Springs. We'll have that one on JLS and RP as well, Pat. That's a middle portion of the conference right now. That's the 2-4 matchup in the Flyweight Conference at the moment. This has been Justin Schwartzmiller alongside Cameron Hatcher, the Doctor, and Kaya here in Lomira. The Indians win this one 15-3. We'll see everybody tomorrow back here in Lomira. You want to join us? Or come on down to the Diamond. Maybe it'll be a warmer day tomorrow. Maybe there won't be any wind. I highly doubt it. But why not? Thank you, everybody. God bless and have a great night.
Our sponsors include
Hoekstra's Greenhouse, Katie's Log Cabin, Generations Lanes, and Angling Only.
Pino Construction, Verhaeg's Furniture, Schaefer Auto,
Coal Oil and Propane, Witt Services,
Lidkey Lumber, Hoffs of Brownsville, Municipal Well and Pump,
All Face Heating Cooling Geo, Back in Action, Brock Fleischer, Homestead Realty,
Ergo Bank Lomira, Maxwell Plumbing, Metalcraft of Mayville,
Michaels Corporation, Quest Interiors, Schroffnagel Implements,
Surefire Heating and Cooling, Westfall Printing and Graphics, Bristol Morgan Bank, Marshview Veterinary Clinic, Mayville Savings Bank, Bernard Plumbing, Keller Buildings.